Australia.
I know Australia. Its capital is Canberra. Your country is famous for kangaroos and koalas.
New Zealand.
I know New Zealand. Its capital is Wellington. Your country is famous for kiwis and white bread.
Finland.
I know Finland. Its capital is Helsinki. Your country is famous for education and winter sports.
Belgium.
I know Belgium. Its capital is Brussels. Your country is famous for chocolate.
Austria.
I know Austria. Its capital is Vienna. Your country is famous for beautiful architecture and talented composers, especially Mozart.
Canada.
I know Canada. Its capital is Ottawa. Your country is famous for maple trees and lakes.
Switzerland.
I know Switzerland. Its capital is Bern. Your country is famous for watches and banking and financial centers.
Denmark.
I know Denmark. Its capital is Copenhagen. Your country is famous for fairy tales by Andersen and Little Mermaid statue.
America.
I know America. Its capital is Washington, D.C. Your country is famous for the Statue of Liberty and Times Square.
England.
I know England. Its capital is London. Your country is famous for Big Ben and football.
Netherlands.
I know Netherlands. Its capital is Amsterdam. Your country is famous for tulips and windmills.
Italy.
I know Italy. Its capital is Rome. Your country is famous for pizza and pasta.
Germany.
I know Germany. Its capital is Berlin. Your country is famous for beer and expensive cars. I know Holland. Its capital is Amsterdam. Your country is famous for tulips and windmills.
Sweden.
I know Sweden. Its capital is Stockholm. Your country is famous for education and pop music, especially ABBA band.
The United States of America.
I know the United States of America. Its capital is Washington, D.C. Your country is famous for the Statue of Liberty and Times Square.
France.
I know France. Its capital is Paris. Your country is famous for perfume. Your country is famous for Eiffel Tower and perfume.